Hello, welcome to another episode of surferbrg's review time. Sorry if I might have a little trouble in this review because, I've ran out the allergies or sinus, so please bear with me if you see me like cough or anything. So anyway, the game I like to talk about today, and one thing I always want to say is, if the game's good or bad, I still want to review it. So anyway, next game I figured it's a favorite. If you guys are familiar with Soul Edge and it went on Soul Calibur, well, the only copy I have is Soul Calibur 2, so I figured. Now I know Soul Calibur 2 around that time was released on multiple game systems, such as when GameCube and Xbox and of course PS2 came out, they all had a bit of a competition during that time. And there are times where they would release a game available for all three systems just in case if they just want to be fair. So this game I want to review right now is Soul Calibur 2. Right now I'm going to be reviewing the GameCube one because because ever since I saw the GameCube one had Link in it, I figured, heck, I gotta give this one a try. Because the usual, like the Xbox version had like Spawn, and such as the PS2 one had Haichi, however you pronounce his name, the character from Tekken. But anyway, let's just play this game and see what it's made of. Because I remember back then when I was about maybe like 5 or 10 years old, and my cousin had the Dreamcast version, and he's got me started. And I know back when I was younger, my parents were in the budget situation where they're all like, one game at a time. Sorry, no, if you want, you gotta pay for your own allowances. But everything's cheaper now. And this was probably like one of the first games I got when I first got my GameCube. And so, playing this game, I thought it was really fun. It's kind of the same as the, how should I say, the first one, except, they include like more characters, more stuff. I thought it was pretty cool when I played the GameCube when they had the feature Link from Legend of Zelda, and I was all thinking, oh, I'm like, wow. Oh, that stuff is really awesome. Because I figured it'd be cool. I guess, how sometimes whenever a game came out on Nintendo, they would have like a Nintendo character game just add a little twist. But on to the review. First played the game, I thought the graphics were pretty awesome. But I don't know why, but some people had difference between GameCube and PS2. I don't know why, but never mind. But I noticed the selected characters you get, and each character has a weapon. So, I think one of my first favorite characters is the Freeland, with the wood stick, because I thought that looks pretty awesome. Because I was just thinking, wow, that guy's pretty cool. And I think it's all the other characters, and they're pretty cool. Plus, during the game, you get to unlock other characters, and at the same time, you even unlock their weapons that they use, such as, if you do complete master mode, is where you get most of the unlockables. And so after playing this game, I realized, hey, it's a pretty fun game. I do like the graphics and the gameplay and stuff. The controls are a little hard at first, but then after I played it like, I don't know, 20 or 30 times, I'd say it's pretty good. It's pretty awesome, actually. There might be a minor flaws, but I'm not too sure. Like, one of the flaws I do remember is if you're playing, one of the issues I do remember hearing about was when you play Weapon Master Mode, it would give you like a huge list of stuff to read during each mission. And I thought that might be a little confusing because, especially if you're like some guy who's like not used to reading, who has like eye problems or something, then you're going to be all like using glasses. But I thought it's pretty cool. They added some new graphics. I also like the characters selectable. Too bad what one recommended I would have done if they did have it for GameCube was they should just had the other two characters available, Haichi and Spawn available, not just like one for each system, like you have to own 3 games, but make them all available on one game, where if you're releasing on multiple games, which I think is one suggestion I pretty much have to say. But overall, the game's pretty fun and stuff. Might be a few issues people have with it, but I say it's a really decent game and it's really awesome to play. And like I remember a couple times when I started living in Hawaii, I let a few of my friends borrow it. I remember, I don't think the video's on anymore, but a few of my friends made their own videos where they let my friends borrow some of my games just for fun of it, and they were making videos like, "Him versus who would win?" Friends like to do sometimes. But overall, I think this game's pretty good actually. It's pretty awesome. And right now, yeah, that's what I have to say about it. After playing this game, I just don't know what to say. I think it's a pretty awesome game. There might be a few minor problems, as maybe the too much text reading in the Weapon Master mode. And of course, you know, maybe the controls. That's if you're like a beginner. But overall, I think the game's kind of fun. They might have like a really couple issues, but it's people's perspective. You know, some people may think I'm wrong, some people may think I'm right. But, you know, heck, so the verdict, let's give it an 8.5 because it's pretty awesome. They might have a few minor flaws or some stuff that people might not like, but overall, let's just give the game an 8.5. And that's all I have to say right now. So this is the end of surferbrg episode 3. See you guys later.